My base always gets found on the GLSMP. So today, I'm going to make a hidden base that no one can find. And then I'm going to build overpowered farms so I can become the most richest player on the server. And to start off with, I need to find the perfect location for this base. But obviously, I'm not going to show it on camera, so I'll meet you guys when I found where I'm going to build the base. This is where I've decided where I'm going to build the base. So I'm going to start mining our area to build the new base, so I can put loads of farms and stuff in there. The base is going to be split off into different sections for villagers and farms and some other stuff that I might add in there. I'm going to start mining a bit of the area out of the base to build a village area so I can get all the enchants that I need, because I've not yet got it on Breaking Book. Now it's just time to add all the beds in. I'm not going to add a ridiculous amount of beds because I don't need that many villagers. Thankfully, I had villager spawn eggs, so I didn't need to go and get out a villager. And it was time to start decorating the base because it looks a bit of a mess. So I've decided to make all of the floor out of black stone brick and the walls out of polished deep slate bricks. And I was just mining out this area for the walls and I found some dimes. Like, what are the chances of that? Now enjoy this time lapse of me getting all the base decorated, so then we can move on to building some farms that will get me OP. And it was time to test out the new crop farm. This will get me loads of carrots really fast, and it won't actually use that much bone meal. And I can use them carrots to breed all the villagers. And in case I don't have that much bone meal, I'm just going to build a manual carrot farm in case we've run out of bone meal. And the final thing I wanted to do is build an auto brewer so I can automatically brew potions instantly, so I began collecting all the materials for that. And thankfully I have got most of the materials on me, so it won't actually require that much effort to get all the materials. And now it's time to start building the auto brewer. I'm using the Lighmatica mod to make it easier for me to build it. And now I just have to fill up all the double chests in the machine with water bottles, so then they can be turned into potions. And then I just need to get all the ingredients for what potions I want to make first. Future me, I decided to actually do some more stuff in the base, because right now the video is only 2 minutes long and I want it to be at least 10 minutes, so I'm going to do some extra stuff in the base. In between them clips, I've been running the auto brewer and it's been working perfectly. And now I'm always sick of running out of sugarcane, so I'm going to build a sugarcane farm. So I'm going to add all of the water so that the sugarcane can all grow. And then I'm going to add all of the sand so the sugarcane can be placed on the sand. And so that the sugarcane can grow all the time without there being enough light, I'm going to add some glowstone so it can work all the time without it not growing in some places because of the light levels. So that the sugarcane grows all the time, I'm going to add a couple of chunk loaders to load both sugarcane farms. I'm now going to attempt to try and get on Breaking 3, but I've been trying to do it in between episodes, and the village episode have been a pain, and I ran out of iron, so went and restocked it all, and then it was time to get some lava so I can build a cobblestone farm that's really efficient. Now I just need to clear out a bit of an area so I can build the farm. And I just wanted to harvest my nether warts because it's all fully grown. And now it was time to build the farm. I'm making a 2x2 one, and it should be ready. I just need to add the water on the other side, and now it's working perfectly. So I'm going to AFK here for a few minutes and let's see how much cobblestone I can get. And I've got a load of stone, and then a creeper just exploded out of nowhere, and it was time to add the roof because I finally decided what I'm going to add. So I'm going to get busy and place all the stone bricks onto the roof, so then the base will be fully completed. And I need to light all this base up because loads of mobs are just spawning everywhere, and like another creeper blew up again. And of course I've got to do the villager area. Now I just have to do the new part of the base that I've just expanded, and then the base will be done. And to stop all the mobs from spawning all the time, I'm going to add a bunch of glowstone so all the mobs will finally stop spawning. I ran out of cobblestone again, so it was time to go AFK, hopefully for the last time. So I've got enough cobblestone to finish all of the base. And this auto burrow room looked a bit ugly, so I'm going to try and make it a lot better by replacing the floor with at least blocks and bricks in some places. And the stocks are real high in the potions. And it's time to sort out this awful room as well. So let's get to work. And I'm gonna have another go with the villagers because it's been a bit of a pain. They literally hate me, the villagers. Just look at them, they're all just sat on the beds doing nothing. And the final thing I want to do is just sort out this piece of mess out because it's driving me crazy. And I'm going to build a storage room just so I can separate all the chests out to make them neat and tidy. I'm just going to get a bit of PvP gear ready just in case anyone logs on. I'm in the base, so I'm ready. And it's safe to say that my base is going to get me really overpowered and no one will find it. So don't forget to join the server at GLSMP.com and hopefully I'll see you there. By the way guys, sorry about the start of the video where the video was felt a bit too zoomed in. It's because I forgot to do all the scales were wrong on the YouTube ratio, so sorry about that, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe.